hello everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And who is looking here but Ruthie Girl? Ruthie Girl. I don't know if she's going to come up here. Come here, Ruthie. And Jonah's right here. He's observing right there. Hey, Jonah boy. Hey, Jonah boy. Oh, I better plug this in because I don't want it to run out. Oh boy. So there we go. So today is the last day of November. Can you believe it? Absolutely. And it's also the first Sunday of Advent. Yes. And the first candle represents hope. So we all have hope. The hope really was talking about the hope in the coming of the Lord, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, my goodness. I'm a little discombobulated again. Because I was at church and all of a sudden I had to go to the bathroom. And oh my gosh, I was willing Juliet, keep going, keep going. So I finally got home and oh my gosh, I barely got there. I barely got there. Oh, I don't like it when I get that. Anyway, so who's there? Who's there? Is there somebody there that would like to say hello and that? Um, so I am working on, what am I working on here? Well, this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on. I'm working on winter houses, and I am right in here. That's where I'm working. So just right around the door. So, oh my gosh, I'm hoping this sits straight. So, yeah. No, 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 that's a different color. Okay. So I'll put this here. I don't know if this rang off here to tell people that I was on. Because normally it does, but of course. Oh no, I did bring it here. So what did it show? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. So, yeah. But this morning I had several things to do. I went outside and started Susie up. I started her at about 10 to 9. The reason why I went earlier is because I had to stop in at the credit union. And then I had to go and get gas. So I went and did that. So, yeah, but today is the 30th, Sunday, the 30th of November 2025. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is already December. Hey, Ruthie. So, yeah. Anyways, can someone say hello? Why is nobody saying hello? You're all just so quiet. I'm wondering if it is. If you can't, I think you should be able to say a message or pop in a message. Somebody try it. And if it doesn't go, then let me know. Because I don't know what else it is. And those thumbs up. Give me those thumbs up. Why is nobody able to? You're obviously hearing me, but normally you guys are. There we go. Hi, Christina. Thank you so much. I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit worried. No, I was a lot worried. Because something just before I started my live, I pressed it to go live. And then all of a sudden this message came up. And I just said, like, I'll look at it later. So I wondered if I did, if I had done something. So my goodness, there's 10 of you on here and only one has said hello. But I want to thank you all for coming. Like I said, my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and this is my weekly live. Hello, Exie. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it's working. I was just, you get into a panic. And it turns out the panic was unfounded. So, anyway, so yeah, what happened to me this week? Not much. I went for a walk every day. Today it's cooler. It's only a high of -11, I believe, -12. Let me see here. I'll tell you what it is right now. Right now, it is -12. It feels like -17. So, and it's going to be cold. It's supposed to go up to -9. And then overnight, it's going down to -19. And then Tuesday, we're supposed to get more snow. But, yeah. Hi, Lynette. Nice to see you, sweetheart. So, yeah, so I'm working on these winter houses. And I'm right here again. Okay. I'm working right around the door. Oh my God. Where are you now? Right there. So, oh, I started a new audio book. Oh, is it good? I got it through the library. And it is called Inherit the Bones. That one. That one. Oh, awesome. I finished up, what the heck was it called now? Appetite for Innocence. That was an awesome book too. Oh my goodness. And this one is just equally as good. I just didn't want to stop it last night. It's kind of a murder mystery, female detective, that kind of thing. And like I said, I got it through the library. So, thought I heard. I wonder if somebody's doing something outside. So yeah, so I hear something. It's almost like they're shoveling or doing something. I don't know what they're doing. So, as I said yesterday, I sent off Cindy's gift away. and that one was Christmas visit. So the one today, and it's the last one, is this one. Beautiful Winter Fairy. So it's very nice. Very, very nice. Where is, oh my, pull this closer here. Oh, my back's getting sore there. So this morning when I went to church there, I kind of decorated the church up a little bit. And Juliet had to wait for the person to come and see the house to see if they wanted to rent it. So, yeah. So that'll be good. I know people are always looking for a place and a house that's away from things, and yeah. So, the house over there, the church house, it's up for rent. Holly had it, and she was there since August. And she's moving out by the end of the month. End of December, I mean. She bought a trailer. So, yeah. Fox and Rabbit just released the final December final part for the 2025 sale. This is free until December 31st. Oh, Exie, can you tag it there or put it there on the Facebook group, please? I know that Doreen Jones had one. Church can turn it into a no. It'll be rented. I bet you anything those people are going to rent it because the wife has to. She's got to drive all the way from up Moosehorn, which is about 45 minutes from here. She's got to drive all the way to Arbor, which is another 45 minutes. So she drives an hour and a half to get to where she's working. So this way here, it would save her quite a bit of time. The cloister garden design. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, today at church, I had. Do you know if Smokey the cat is still at the house? Yes, he is. She's taking him with her. Yes, no worries. No worries. He is part of her family now. Yeah. She had already mentioned it there to Juliet. So, yeah. Yeah, it's her cat. So there's Smokey and Ash. Oh, that's good. I was worried about him being outside during the winter. No. She has him inside here now. Fox and Rabbit link is on the Facebook page now. Thank you. Thank you so much, Exie. Yeah, so I'm happy to be. Hi, Nancy. So I'm happy to be working on a printed for a while. And my goal is to get this one house finished. Will I? I don't know. But this is my goal, is to get this one house finished. I'll show you this in a minute. I'll show you where I'm at. It's actually moving along quite nicely. I find it's a good kit. And even though there's only 24 colors, it seems to be that there's enough colors. Missing Arizona, so I'll call you Cactus today. Well, you know what? It's Jeffrey's in Arizona. So I was thinking about it when I was coming home and I had to plug Susie back in, and I was like, oh, have I told anyone how much I despise winter? Because I do, I really do. You'd think that because I lived here in Manitoba that I would love. Yes, he is in Yuma. Yeah, yeah, he is. That he is. But that's okay. I was so relieved this morning that, like, Kevin was out there shoveling. He was shoveling the walkway and everything else. Cold air about 3 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow, that is chilly. Still above zero, though. I know there's a really big cold front that's coming down. Have you guys gotten any of that snow that southern Ontario and Michigan and Minnesota got? Nancy. Oh, I got shortbread cookies. That's my lunch right now. No snow yet? Well, here we don't. Yeah. Um, Here we have, but it's only about this much. Like 1 centimeter. I gotta show you my Christmas lights. Sorry, I don't mean to. Is that, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do it this way. Wait, let it go. Right there. Those are my Christmas lights. That's my nativity scene and the little town of Bethlehem. That's my village. So, yeah. I put the lights up yesterday. I thought, if I don't do them now, I'm not going to do them. Because I always seem to, oh, thank you. I have to do things in stages. I cannot start a job and expect to finish it. Right there. I have to do things in stages. It's just how I work. I thought you put the TV in your room. Did you have another one? Yeah. Yeah, I have another one in the bedroom. Oops. So there's my big one in my living room. There's my bedroom one. The one in the bed. Oops, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, gosh. That was funny. Yeah, I have it there. I've had that TV for a long time, and I like it. And it came in really. I don't know if it was last year or. Hi, Luella. It was either last year or the year before. Come on. When I was so sick, and I just needed the TV on. Just a minute. What is going on here? All right, this one and this one. Come on. I am putting up the Christmas trees today, wearing shorts and sandals, all the mountains around us on top. Well, I tell you, when I come home from a walk, oh gosh darn it, I forgot to do that again. I forgot to take my leggings off. I tell you, I get so hot. I get so hot. Okay, here I'm going to show you. Okay. See, that's where I'm at. So that's the front door. So here, just to give you a comparison, this is what it looks like. I'm working on the greenhouse right there. But that green of that house is not matching the green that I've got. So yeah, it is. It's very nice. I like it. Thank you, Luella. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I really do like it. I was gonna buy it as a to do it as a counted, and then I saw this one and I thought, no, I'm going to work on it like this. And it's very pretty. And it's not very big, which is really good. Come on. Right there. So the house right beside it, which is, yeah, I think it's that house there. Like, this is all just one color. So but there should be, because like there's bricks there, but oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it will show it. I don't know. I'll know as I get working on it, right? But I had to do something different. I couldn't do a counted right away again. I just could not work on it. So got an early start on December. My whips did not excite me, so I started a new piece. That's me all the time. What have you started? What are you going to start? Is it a Christmas one, winter one, something like that? So, yeah. Yeah, it is small. Lady and the Tramp. Okay, well that's good. Yep, good, good. For December, the challenge is one of several things. One is that you can work on a Shannon Christine. Two is you can work on an Erin Elizabeth. Three is that you can work on a holiday, whatever holiday that you want. Or four, you can work on a small. So I'm working on a winter one. I want to kind of get rested up because I've got the Sal starting in December from Heaven and Earth Designs. So I will have that one. And then I've also got a Sal that's going to be starting, whether or not I'll start it. No, I'm probably not going to start it. Is the one from Modern Folk Embroidery. I'm not going to start that one right away. No. And I'm also going to be starting the Joan Elliott one there, Winter Solstice. I needed to rest up. I took advantage of Carolyn Manning's 60% off sale. Oh no! She has beautiful, beautiful patterns. Yes. I've got quite a few of hers. I mean, there's always others there that I wouldn't mind getting, but yeah. I get in there. So yeah, yes, it is. It's one of hers. Yes, I've seen that one. Very pretty. She has new releases coming out tomorrow. Oh, really? Okay. I know there's others that I want to. But you know what? How many do you really need? Oh my gosh. I keep saying that. But I do know that starting in January, or it might even be for tomorrow, 1st of December, I'm taking it day by day, week by week, and month by month. That I am not going to buy. Let's see if I can hold myself to that. Apparently, I need more than I currently have. Yeah, I know. I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. But you know, for December, I posted all of those freebies from Shannon Christine and Erin Elizabeth. Yes, it's mine too, Luella. It's like you can't stop. You cannot stop. you go, oh, but I like this and I'm gonna do it. No, yeah. Yeah, right. One never, and they keep coming out with beautiful designs. And I thought, yeah. Okay, so here, come on, right there. Ah. Oh, I got a question, you guys. Not yesterday morning, but the morning before. So that was Friday morning. I put in, because I was going to do it again for the chocolate bark. I forgot it was in the oven and I left it a little bit too long. And so now it's a crumbly. What can I do with that? I don't want to throw it out. What can I do with that? Anybody have any ideas? Hi, Cindy. Your package is in the mail, in case you didn't see. So I'm not sure when it's going to get to you. Say that again, please. Put it on ice cream. Well, I don't eat ice cream. Hi, Cindy. Hello, Cindy. I've determined not to buy patterns in 2020 free or from thrift stores. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I have so many. And it's like I want to get some finished. Oh, thank you. I will let you know when it comes. Yeah, I mailed it out Friday, I believe. It was either Thursday or Friday I did. But there's no tracking number. And you know what? That package, Cindy, the one that I sent to Alberta, I don't eat cottage cheese either. Um, the one that I sent out to Alberta, that cost me $28, $29, was the same size of package that I sent to you, Cindy. Basically the same size. Might be a little heavier, but the same size. To you, it only cost $12. How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? I'm working on some of the Shannon Christine mugs too, over 2 on 40 count in a strip to put over my kitchen door. Oh, nice. Use it as toppings for a No, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. It's got dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, and it's got some nuts in there, walnuts and pecans. Does not make sense. The Postal Service is arbitrary. Yeah, I agree. Like for me, it's almost better to send it. Oh, no. I don't. I would just eat with a spoon. Yeah, but that's such high sugar. I suppose it would go on yogurt. Like I have vegan yogurt. I don't know. I just thought maybe I could make a cookie or a bar or something like that that I could put that in. I wonder if I could put it in for magic bars. I wonder if I could do that. Oh, here it is. Christina, yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Like it's baked, right? So it's drier. It didn't really melt. I left it in like several minutes too long. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. It's a good thing I had it on at 300 degrees. Hi, Gigi. Oh, okay. Yeah. Use it as a crumble topping on cookies or cupcakes. Good one, Nancy. Good one. I gotta see. I gotta see. Has anybody checked out that Mrs. Brown's? Um, I posted a couple of her things there. She's from Newfoundland. And she has wonderful, wonderful, wonderful recipes. They are absolutely fabulous and easy to do. Oh, okay, so the people are taking the house. That's good. Yeah, I thought so. I thought they probably would. Yeah, I just had a sneaking suspicion because they got a lot of space. It's away from the town proper, um, and that. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, the thing is that it's and the rent is $750. Christina, that's what you need to get is a house like that. So, and that's a steal. Because in the city, it would be like 1,500, $2,000. Oh, just a minute while I fix myself up. Where is this? I feel like some of those Muslim ladies. Uh, oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Didn't you say that Father Paul was looking for a place? Could he leave? Yeah, he was it was just thoughts. But I think what he's going to end up doing is moving to a senior place, probably in Winnipeg. I think it would be too much for him to handle here. Now, maybe if we're blessed enough, he'd move here. So, but yeah. Thank you, Gigi. I received my package you sent me. Thank you, Ava, for holding the event. Or channel a couple of months ago, I think it was. You're welcome, Luella. Yes, you're welcome. It's good. And today is the last pull for it. And don't expect me to do something like this again for a very long time. It's just so expensive. I don't mind. I would do it. I would do it. But it's just, it's just so expensive to mail. So welcome, happy stitching. What one did you get, Luella? I can't remember. Once it's gone, that's it. And yes, that's the sun peeking in. Not peeking in, full on in. So I know that Jody got her package, and I forgot to ask what was in it. I just don't remember. I stuffed hers more because I was doing it uh, because it was a box there. What is it? One of the shipping boxes. The Eastern Bluebirds chart. Okay, that's good. Anyways, so now I told her, I said, don't enter into any more drugs for a while, because I send her some extras, because I said it costs so much to send there to Newfoundland, as does it to BC. The prepaid boxes. That's what they are. The prepaid boxes. Gosh, I'm losing my words again today. Yeah. But I tell you, in church there, my stomach was gurgling, and I did not think I was going to make it home. No, I barely got home, and all the way I was already taking off stuff and racing to the bathroom. Yeah. No, I think I can turn my light off here. What, Jonah? I know you like the warmth. So, yeah, but I do hope that you all have enjoyed these last few months here, where there have been giveaways. And thank you to Gigi and Christina, who also participated. That was wonderful. I'm a little miffed at Charles. And Charles, if you're watching this, would you please send me a message that you received your package? It's the only one who has not responded. That to me should be automatic. You know? It's just like if I go somewhere and say I'm by myself or something, and I'll say, oh yeah, well, I got here to Arbor or to Juliet, I said, would send it, right? It's just that I don't know, to me that's common courtesy. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Actually working on the Joy sampler. I have one right now. The Joy sampler. What was the joy sampler? Oh gosh, you'll have to forgive me. I can't remember this stuff. Post a picture and then I'll go, oh yeah, I remember that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, somebody's doing laundry. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the church house has, um, that it's going to rent. I didn't think it would take long to find somebody. Not at all. Post it. Oh, yes, okay. It's when I sent her Bent Creek, I think. Yes, okay. I remember it now. Yeah. And please, if you're finished with these counted cross stitch and you would like to pass it on, we can also do that as a gift away, and you just mail it from where you are, and it becomes a really nice. It'll make the rounds. Yeah, that's when I sent Christina, and then Christina, she didn't. She said she would never do it, so and she passed it on. So it's always good to pass things on, right? Yeah. We have PDF charts we have completed. I personally don't see anything wrong with it. That's me. Other people might. But if you want to, that's up to you. I know there was one chart that I had bought, and I didn't look at the size of it, and it was huge. And here I thought it would only be like, about like this big. And so I gifted that away. I didn't stitch it, nothing. I said, it's just, that falls under the sharing rules. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it is that if you want to do that, I don't see anything wrong with that, but that is me. No, they say because it's copyright infringement. But I think it's the same thing as if you got a chart, you bought a chart, secondhand even, and then you decided to pass it on. You're only passing it on to one person. If you're doing multiple sharings of the same chart to others, then I would say, yeah. But I see nothing. You got the chart, you stitched it, you're not going to stitch it again, and you pass it on. You're not getting money for it. It seems the same, and it would be a gift, not for profit. That's right. That's right. I look at it, it's not for profit. You're just passing it on to someone, and you're just, yeah. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. I agree with you, Ava. I think of a chart I used like a book I have purchased and read. I can pass the book along and I pass the chart along. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Sharing PDFs on YouTube could cause them to freeze your account. Copyright infringement. That has happened to two Flosters I have watched. Yeah, I wouldn't share it here on YouTube, but you're not sharing it, you're giving it. It's a gift to someone. You're just regifting it. It's just like a book, it's like a magazine, right? What happens when you tear out a or just say here the houses that I'm working on. So I finished with this. So I pass it on to someone. I'm not passing it on to half a dozen people, and I'm not charging for it. So that's my personal opinion. You know, I know it is that I've received gifts of PDFs. I've had that because I can't get it or whatever. What if somebody buys, say, a chatelaine? Just for instance, PDF is licensed to an individual. The laws are different. The magazines and books. It is frustrating and ridiculous, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Um, Boy, that sun is bright. Whoa. Um, but say I bought a chatelaine and I get to the point, I've never stitched it, never will stitch it, you know, nothing. And I say, here, you take it, and I delete it off mine. I'm gifting it to someone. I haven't used it at all. So it's like a brand new. It's just like if I bought a Joan Elliott and I bought the chart, but I never stitched it. And I say, here, you take it. See, I think that's a really gray area. It depends on what side of the gray. Are you going to be on the lighter side of the gray or the darker side of the gray? Good heavens, that sun's bright. It's nice, but it's because the sun is lower now. It is a gift, no money exchanged. Absolutely. That is too bad. The petals of purple is so lovely. I wanted to bring joy to another's t-shirt. It's not worth the risk of copyright infringement, it seems. Come to the dark side. The choice is yours. I would not do it here. Congratulations, Helen. What did Helen say? What did Helen say? I don't know what Helen said. I can't find. Oh, nope. Um, it's up to you. You know, like I find it's a really gray. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, Helen, I'm so happy for you. That is wonderful. Oh, God works his miracles in small ways, huh? Yes. Now stay that way. Yeah. But, like, what if when I pass away and I have all these PDFs sitting in my tablet? Okay. So, what if it is that someone gives my tablet to someone else with the access codes, everything else? Is that different? You know, my thrift shop told me if they receive PDFs in with the craft supplies, they have to shred the PDF and cannot pass the chart instructions on with the supplies. Ah, yeah. But what if you do a working copy for yourself and you pass the original on? Like there's so many nuances and everything. I may have to get up and pull that curtain. I think I'm gonna do that. It's just right there in my eye. So just give me a second. Oh gosh. This table's getting heavy to move with my old sewing machine on there. Ah, okay. Pull this over here a little bit. There. Whoa. It was just in my eyes. Oh, that's better. That is better. Much better. Much, much better. So, I don't know. I think that that is something that each person needs to resolve. You know, like I know I have made working copies of charts, and I've turned around and given the charts away. I've done that. Actually, I would contact the artist and ask her if it's okay to pass on the chart. Yeah, you can do that. Are you leaving me in your well ended? Well, somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get all these in my tablet and in my um, iPad. It's not that important. Not with the energy expense. I sell on cross stitch stash unloading. Yeah, but those are physical, right? Those are physical charts. I don't know. I know it says on there that you can make a working copy, and you cannot sell the copy, right? You cannot, like, if I had a chart and I made a copy of it and sent it to someone else, I know you can't do that. I know you can't do that. My goodness. Okay, people. Okay, so, wait a minute. This is the last kit available. And I think there's 7 names. There's Sally Hislop. Yeah, Sally Hislop. Teresa Couch. Debbie McDonald. Luella. Tina Lancaster. Betty Perkins. Or Perkins. I don't know which one. And Roberta Lombardi. All right. Last call for this. Is there anybody that would like to be entered into this drawing that has not won anything lately and has not given me their names? Remember to thumbs up, peeps. So, anybody, I'll wait a minute or two. So we'll see who's, if anybody responds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's closed now. Okay. Good luck, everyone. To the rest of you. And don't be sad if you didn't win anything. You know, just don't. Okay, let's see here. Not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Okay. Betty Perkins, maybe? There. So, Betty, who I don't even know, who has not, but she commented over there on the Facebook group, so she must be part of my thing here. I don't know where she's from. She never comes on here and that. She's probably one of these lurkers. But Betty, if you can get in touch with me, and the email address is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. So, Betty, just like Betty my buggy. Gosh, here, put that there. So, congratulations to Betty and to everyone else who entered. It's fine. It's okay. You know, the Lord blesses us. If you don't get something on this, you'll get something later. Right? So, just, I don't know. Never, don't be disappointed. You know, it just means that later on you're going to get something. You're going to be the person that's going to win something, and you're going to say, boy, I'm glad I waited. So, that was 5 draws for the month of November. Those are Christmas gifts from me to you. Natalia, you're not Betty. You're not Betty. Or are you? Yeah, sorry. I gotta have something to eat. And, but yes, it's, no, I'm saying I just joined. Alrighty. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you give me thumbs up. I'm a little slow on the uptake. So, yes, yes, yes. My kids and grandkids have started claiming my kits, whips, and finished pieces. All my crafting things are labeled with someone else's name. House, it is my kind of nice. It is kind of nice that they cherish my things. Oh, that's very nice. Like I know when I'm gone, I've got all my cross stitch stuff. Juliet is executrix for my uh, for my will, and I'm sure that she will post it and that. So she'll probably put bundles together or whatever, and all it will be is that you pay for the shipping. So that means if you want a picture of mine, I don't know if she's going to do that because that's up to her. But I don't know. And then it will be, I just don't know. I told her to offer it to Jeffrey. Christopher, I'm a little bit leery with because I have a feeling he would turn around and sell it. I don't know, maybe Jeffrey would too. Maybe Juliet would. I'm not gonna need it in the afterlife. All that's all I know. But that's okay. Don't rush it. You'll probably outlive us all. Please, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. No. I have lost so much in my life. I want to be the one. I always told Lyle, I said, let me be first. Let me be first. Oh, well, thank you. But probably some of my kits and what I've worked on and that, she's going to, you know. See, that's the other thing. What is wrong if that is gifted to someone? Right? So it's like, you know, or what if I did someone's design and sold it? You have to live forever to get all your none. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. I think we all say that. What, Jonah? Your ears itchy again? He sometimes scratches his ear so much it starts to bleed. So, but like I have so much stuff here. I already told Juliet, I said to ask you guys, didn't you get the memo? Did your Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. No, oh, wait a minute. No. I have two BAPs that nobody has claimed. I am wondering if I should put them in the inactive stack and focus on things that are wanted first opinions, please. Are they already, like, what are we talking about? Ones that you've stitched quite a bit on? Or, you know, are any of your grandchildren interested in stitching? Maybe they would um, be interested in finishing it up. I don't know. See, I've got nobody that I can give it to because I'm not. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Oh, I'll start over here. Um, I'll start there. I don't know. Yeah, like I've seen people who have given away charts or projects that they've started. They give them away. Some I think probably sell it. I don't know. I don't know. They have over 250,000 stitches and are at 45% and 62% complete. Oh, wow. That's a lot. You know what you can do? Put them in timeout. That's what I would say. Put them in timeout for a while. And then just pick them up at a later date. All of a sudden, you're going to get that urge and you're going to want to do it. Like, I know I have to get back to treasure hunt. I know that. I have got to get that one. That one needs some love, but I'm not sure when. It's whatever you choose to do. I think put them in timeout for a while, 6 months, a year maybe, and And then maybe you'll pick them up then. Or it is put them in one thread a day. Now, I haven't been doing it myself lately because I've just been working on this. But I know that I'd like to get back to that in probably in January. And who knows, maybe one of the, like either the Heaven and Earth Sal or um, the one there for the moons, because next year is the year of moons. Do you still love them? Agree with Ava. One thread a day makes a difference. Yeah, it does. One thread a day. That's all it takes is one thread a day. At first, you won't see anything, but then all of a sudden it will start and you'll go, oh, wow, look at this. You know, I don't know how many stitches you can stitch with one thread, but I have one BAP that I fell out of love with and would never finish. I made the completed part into a project that oldest grandchild claimed it. Oh, well, there you go. You know what? That is just like my Peace on Earth, right? I was I was not going to I didn't really want to stitch the whole thing. So I just took the one part and that's it. You can do with it whatever you want to do. I am completing my Ecclesiastes as my current thread a day. Oh, yes. That's another one I got to get back to, but I have no idea where it is. There's so many I want to get back to. I have to leave. My son is here. I hope everyone has a great week. Yes, you too, Luella. Have a good Sunday. So, yeah. So here we are officially into the Christmas season. Yes, yes, yes. It's I am working on something. I don't know when it's going to arrive, but I don't know what she wants. Must be a notification of some kind. So, but it's just hard to believe here we are, the last day of November. And the last day is already over, half over. So, but I'm happy to be working on this one. It's a nice break that I needed from the Counted. Really. I just needed a bit of a break. It was just getting to be too much for me. And I thought, oh, I just want something easy. So this is my holiday stitching to celebrate winter, if you will, Christmas, whatever. So, oh, that didn't go right. Ugh. Right. So, yeah. Yesterday I had such a good walk outside. It was so, so, so good. Like I put my audiobook on and I just walked and it was nice. Next Saturday is our Christmas parade, and this is the first year that I can actually, I'll be able to watch it. So, because I can watch it right here from my living room window, or I can go to the common area and watch it outside. Has anybody been watching some nice Christmas videos, movies? Oh, what is your favorite, very favorite Christmas movie? Is it one that's been out for many, many years, like It's a Wonderful Life? Or is it a new one, like, I don't know, Christmas with the Cranks? Um, I don't know. Or Christmas Vacation? Yes, that's got to be my all time favorite. I think, anyways, it's my all time favorite. But I do like It's a Wonderful Life. White Christmas. That's another one. That's another good one. I don't know what else that there. Home Alone. Yes. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Is that a Christmas movie? Oh yeah, I think so. It is. Yes. I love John Candy's movies. Oh, the world lost a great actor and he passed away. Christmas in Connecticut. Um, I will have to look that one. It sounds familiar, and I think I probably watched it, but yeah. Oh, there's so many out there. Is there a TV special that you watch over Christmas? I am. I'm just going to be spending Christmas here, like I always do. Not a Christmas movie per se, but Meet Me in St. Louis. Wonderful scene where Judy Garland sings "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." Is a little sad, but lovely just the same. Hubby and I binge watching 90 Day Fiance. Those type of shows are just, I mean, they are, in my opinion, they're rubbish. Oh, okay. It's a Thanksgiving movie. Yeah, I find those, and what is it, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or wherever. I have no use for things like that because it's catty and it's backstabbing and it's who can outdo who. I don't even have to watch it. Die Hard. Absolutely. Die Hard. That's a shame with Bruce Willis, huh? but he's got frontal lobe. What is it? Frontal lobe. Uh, um, some kind of disorder there, memory loss, and all of that. I wonder if it was because of all the movies he did. You know, there's a lot of headbutting and stuff. We don't have TV anymore. I don't have any idea what shows are on anymore. Yeah, I don't have TV. I just have, like I don't watch CTV, CBC, CHCH, Fox, any of those others. I just watch what is on YouTube. And of course, I have Netflix and Amazon Prime. What are you doing, my baby girl? What are you doing there, my girlie? Yeah. I bought one of these litter genies. I don't like them. I don't like them. Don't like them. Don't like them. Don't like them. Not at all. Not at all. I get, I like just scooping it out and putting it into a bag because the other way is so messy. A lot of litter falls out all over the place, ends up in the bottom of it. No, no. No, no, no. I think it's coming up in 2 weeks tomorrow that we have our Christmas meal. I'm late as usual. Good afternoon, lots of snow here. Oh, where are you, Debbie? I don't know where you are. Southern Ontario. I listen to audiobooks instead so I can stories and accomplish other things at the same time. My imagination is better anyways. Yes. Yeah, same here. I tell you, if you can, oh, Iowa, oh my goodness. If you can get um, this one, it's backwards. I'm sorry. Inherit the Bones. And it is by Emily Littlejohn. And it is a Detective Gemma Monroe mystery. It's the first book. This one is really good. The other one I really liked was Appetite for Innocence by Lucinda Berry. That one is, yes, Debbie, there you're getting it all. It missed us really here. It all went straight down, like down Saskatchewan, Manitoba, more or Alberta really, and then went down to the south and went across Minnesota and Michigan. Really got hit, as did Southern Ontario, Windsor, Toronto, um, Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie, Thunder Bay, all those places. Yeah. If anybody has any suggestions for audiobooks, I'm open to them. I love female detectives. I love police procedurals. I love serial. Mm, Um, I like things like that. I like listening to Darcy Coates. I will look them both up. What are some Christmas books? I don't know. I can watch Columbo all day. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. I was kind of turned off him. Wasn't it him that supposedly took his wife out? Or was he tried or something? Was that the guy? Yes, Monk is good too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do have some Christmas books. Okay, yeah. He starred in Beretta. Sorry, I got mixed up. Columbo is the detective. Yes, Peter Falk. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Didn't he die, Robert Blake? Isn't he gone? I don't know. Has a signed picture from him. Oh, really? Uh, I don't know who else is. I used to love Murder She Wrote. I loved her. We met his wife in California, sweetheart. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Matlock, yes, is another good one. Absolutely. I like the detectives. I like the, you know, um, Father Brown is another good one. I like the British ones. The British ones are fantastic. Pink Panther. I like the British crime shows. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They are redoing Murder She Wrote. Oh, really? Oh, I wonder who's going to play um, Angela Lansbury. I like medieval murder mysteries and follow several authors. Oh, okay. And where do you find that? Medieval murder mysteries. And Miss Marple. Yeah. You can tell how old we are by our TV shows, right? You can tell you can tell how old we are. So, but I always liked Murder She Wrote. Always liked that. Oh, another show I really liked watching was Ghost Whisperer. That one I liked. It's funny you don't hear about her anymore. Where's my brown? Did I go through it all? Oh, here it is. I'm only 39 years old and know of everything you guys talk about. I like Murdoch Mysteries. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good Canadian one. What are you doing, my girlie? What are you doing, my girlie? Yeah. Oh, she's got to see where Jonah is. Oh my gosh, Jonah. He's laying so awkwardly. Ruthie's up on top of the table, so if you see the shaking, it's not an earthquake. She's there. So, where's my okay, right there. Hi, baby girl. That's Mama's bubble goilies. That's Mama's bubble goilies. Yes, such a beautiful girl. She knows it too. I don't care what you say. She knows that she's beautiful. Just by the way she just kind of, you know, she prances around and she just, everybody who meets her, like they just fall in love with her because she's so beautiful. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie, my girlie. My first encounter was a book in a thrift store by Ellis Peters, who wrote over 20 books on the sleuth monk. Brother Cadfael. British TV did a 9-episode based on the novel. I was hooked. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. I will have to look that up. I'm going to have to, just a minute here, I'm going to mark this down here, in here, and just medieval mystery. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay. Yes, I've got, it's on YouTube. Monkshood. Okay. Yep, okay. I know what I'm going to watch. So, that's good. The first episode is over 2.5 hours. So, there's just something about, I love the Monica Ferris Cruel World Mystery series. They are an audiobook form now. Oh, you hear Ruthie? Yeah. This mama's girly. Oh, Monica Ferris. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to put this here and go Monica Ferris. Okay, yeah. Ferris. Ferret, okay. Oh. Is this, it's the art of needlecraft? Is that, let me see what this is. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that looks interesting. Thank you. that looks interesting. Ruthie's entertaining us with her relaxing sounds of purring. Here she is, yes. And that's what she does at night when she lays down on the pillow right beside me. And she purrs and purrs and purrs and purrs. Right, Ruthie? Yeah. So she's enjoying, she's laying in the sunshine. So after this, I am going to make something quick for lunch, afternoon lunch, whatever. I'm going to make some, I've got 3 spring rolls left, so I think I'm going to make them. Oh, my back. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think I can remelt that stuff that I had put in the oven, that it dried out, that I could put it in the microwave to see if it would melt again? I put potatoes in the crock pot. That will be my afternoon meal. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Each of the books has a free small pattern that goes with the story. I've created them all. Oh, wow. Oh, let it go. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be so nice that they're going to redo Murder, She Wrote. I think that's fabulous. I don't know. It'll take forever before it gets onto one of the streaming services, unless it's going straight to streaming. Oh my God. It's just so quiet here. John is gone. He goes over to Juliet's all day. Doesn't come home until 9:30, 10 o'clock. I guess Stanley's out with his brother. He's home. Gary's gone. Eric, I'm not sure. I think he's here because I think Eleanor was knocking on his door. So, yeah. She's eyeing me there. She may be like she's gonna sleep, but she's not sleeping, the girl. She's not sleeping, this girl. No, she's not. Mama's girly, mama's girly. So who's going to join me for December stitching? You gonna work on a Christmas one, holiday one, small one, winter one? Shannon Christine, Erin Elizabeth, And remember, there's the free ones. I keep posting free ones. So I never did get back to that. You're doing a small. Has anyone read any of the Amanda Lee or Holly Quinn mystery series? I don't even know who that is. So, just a minute. I gotta mark these down. Oh, gosh. Oh, and fell on the floor. Oh, 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 come on. Get over here. All right. I gotta get these. Amanda Lee. Amanda Lee. And Holly Quinn. Never heard of them. No, I recognize the name Holly Quinn, but I have not read her. Yeah, I don't even recognize those. I've read, and I actually read them, the James Patterson. Yeah, James Patterson, the Women's Murder Club. I've read a lot of the Case Scarpetta, and the other one, she's from Canadian, um, Kathy Reichs, hers. Patricia Cornwall, Kathy Reichs. I've read a lot of those. Oh, what do you think of Karen Slaughter? I've never read hers. Tammy Hogue. Read some of the Lee Waite handcrafted mystery. Okay, there's another one. What is it? Leah Waite. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting. Wait. No, I've never heard of her either. A Case Scarpetta movie is being made. Nicole Kidman is the star. Oh gosh, she's getting to be so old. And she's too skinny. But then Case Scarpetta is supposed to be. Is said to star in Murder, She Wrote. Oh, really? No, it really needs someone who's short and plump. That's what. But everybody's losing all this weight there on Ozempic and Mounjaro. Oh my gosh, they've got so many warnings out about them, and and as soon as you go off of it, you gain all the weight back. As soon as you go off of it. The one thing I have found that I really like is that berberine. And it works for me. I have lost weight here. This top, I remember I had put it on and the arms were so tight I couldn't even get it on. And around here, my chest, it was so tight. Oh yeah, it's loose now. I've got lots of space in it. I don't know how much I weigh. I don't know how much but I'm going to make an appointment there to see my doctor sometime in January. And I'm going to do my eye exam too. I don't care for Jamie Lee Curtis. I also saw Selleck will be on it. I love him. Ugh. No, I don't. Both of them just don't. You need someone like Angela Lansbury. You need someone like that. You know, you can't have, it's not going to turn out right. No, 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 no. Even if you had, what's her name? Anne, is it Anne Mirren? You know, or though, like in the um, Thursday Morning Murder Club or whatever it was there. Um, you know, like one of those ladies. Like, you've got to get somebody like that. You can't have somebody like Jamie Lee Curtis. No, 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 no. That just did it for me. No, no, I don't. No, that really kind of, for me, I don't, I just don't. I watched her in True Lies. Is that the movie? Right? True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And she was good in that. But Helen Mirren, yeah, that's right, Helen Mirren. And she would be good. She'd be absolutely perfect as a replacement for Angela Lansbury. Absolutely. Someone like that. Not someone who is, she doesn't fit the part. Sorry, she does not fit the part. For those people who have never watched Murder She Wrote, I can see possibly, because the younger audience will gravitate towards her because she was in the Halloween movies and I don't know, whatever else she was in. And so, that might be. But that's my personal opinion. And since this is my live, my opinion is the only one that matters. Isn't that what they always say? I accept your opinion and I'll consider it, but mine's the only opinion that matters. I have a Zoom call coming up with all 9 grandkids. I sent them kits, so we will be making our 2025 Christmas ornaments today. I look forward to this every year. Oh, nice. Is it cross stitch ornaments? Oh, yeah. That sounds wonderful. I wish I could do that with my grandkids. Nope. I have zero relationship with them. None, none, none. Which is so sad. I have I had a relationship with the four oldest: Katie, Karsten, Kalina, and Catherine. The four younger ones, not at all. Not at all. I never got close to them. Not at all. So, wow, we only have 1 month left of this year. So, really, we only have just over 3 weeks left before Christmas. Make shrinky dinks ornaments each year so they can start their own clip. I don't even know what those are. What are those? I have no idea what those are. Are they the twirly things that you cross stitch or crochet? I have so little of my Christmas stuff here now because it's just me. Well, it's been me for the last 17 years, 18 years now. So. Yeah, so in 2 weeks tomorrow we're having, I think I started saying this and then something else came up. We're having our community Christmas dinner. Plastic sheets you can color with markers and shrink into a hard ornament in the oven. This year's theme is the Kenny Plaid. Never heard of it. Sounds like fun, but I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Yeah. You know, I was thinking, I've had it so many times that therapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, whatever it was, all throughout my life, well, since I've been an adult, have all told me that I should write a book on my life. And I know that that's come up many times. And I just don't know. Like, I'd have to have either a ghostwriter or something, and we would probably self publish on Amazon. So, I always think of that. I had always wanted to write a book, and I wanted to write one of these Harlequin romance novels and do it about a lady trucker. and her falling in love, or or do it over a 3-book series or something. And yeah, I've I'll never do it. I'll never do it. I'm just saying it's something I would like to do. I've always loved to write, but is it enough to write a novel? I don't know. And Harlequins are really sappy, and you have to have a certain theme. I would probably do it for the what do you call it? The other one there, the Christian one. That's what I would probably do. And because otherwise they want you to have, where it's, some of them have closed door, some of them have partially open doors. Do not make it sappy, make it exciting. I wish I could. I wish I could. But you have to have some romance in there, right? Unless I did it as well, even then, if you do it as a one of the intrigue or love inspired, that's the one. Oh, I put this on here and I don't need it. Oh, I don't need this here. Okay, let's get in there. Okay, so I put this one and this one. This one. Yeah, I know. I always, or I could have where there's, um, the owner of a trucking company and she hires only women. Or there's 3 sisters or whatever. But it need not be sappy Harlequin style. No, no, but you've got to have some romance in there. And the romance has to take place in the middle of the book. I read up on it. But no, I wouldn't do it like the really sappy ones. Used to write and I published work. You can do this. Yeah, no. I would need somebody to write it with me. To be the writer. And I can put ideas in there and maybe do, maybe a chapter or something or whatever. It's a dream. It is a dream. Yeah. But I have thought of that since I was very young. Okay, so if I want to do the blue circle right there is, yeah, that would, number 14 right there. So if you guys like working using those things, these are really nice. These are really, really nice. I just bought them on a whim. I wrote a romance set in the Old West. My heroine died. Then the 2 suitors met and the story continued. Oh, really? What is your book? Instead of a sappy romance, you need to make it a cozy mystery with a female truck driver who solves mysteries. Ah, very good. Very good. Yes. And this lady trucker, she has part of the trip, she's got a yappy dachshund. And then maybe there's another one that's introduced and she has a cat named Ruthie or Jonah. Something like that. Yeah, I know. It's just like, but I don't know how to set it up. I don't know nothing. I would have these ideas in my head, but you got to have a good intro and then you have to know, well, you got to have your list of characters, right? And what you want the plot to be. And like I'm thinking that there is where this lady trucker is there and she goes to a um, supplier or something and she walks in, a shipper, and she walks in the middle of the night or something because he's supposed to be open all the time and he's there and he's dead, and then what transpires after that or before that, what happened, you know. It's just ideas that I've got in my head. It's just, I have wanted to write a novel, even if it's a cozy mystery. But I want to have the lead as women and women in men's jobs. Like, well, truck driving now is becoming a woman's job too. Oh, I even saw one day somebody was showing it, and there was a woman who was a Muslim dressed head to toe in their garb, hijab or whatever it was, and driving the truck. Like, yes. And maybe I could put someone who has um, who owns a truck parking place, a fuel station, and what happens there, and like all these ideas, right? But I have no idea how to start. And to get it so that you have 198 pages, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a thought. Or someone, setting the story is easy, the dialogue is difficult. Of course, she has to travel with her two cats. Yeah, I hate to go, but my darlings are ready to craft. Have a fantastic week, everyone. So start by writing short stories and ideas in a journal. Yeah, all right there, Nancy. Enjoy your time with your grandchildren. That is so beautiful. Oh, you don't know how blessed you are. You don't know how blessed you are. That's such a nice, that's close family. And I don't have that. I keep hoping at some point in time they will, one of the girls will contact me, or, you know, Karsten will contact me. The others I just don't know. I can't even really remember their names. One's Kaiser, one's Karcher, I believe. Oh, Callista is the last girl. She's number 8. I don't know. They're all KA, which I think is just like, really, really. So I gotta give it some thought about the books, writing something. Yeah. And I don't know if you have to go on book tours and things like that. I don't want to be bothered with all of that. So, and then after this, I'm going to chat with my friends, I think. And I'm going to make something to eat real fast. And yeah, that's it. So, mm, but I'm pleased here how this is coming along. I'm just loving this. It'll be nice once I get one house finished, and then I can, see what it really looks like. Ta-dum. Go there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do no buy for um, cross stitch. I'm gonna take it day by day. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. Oh my gosh. I'm here. Yeah. But otherwise, not much else. I still have to get my threads together for fairy tale. I have my fabric. I've got a few of the threads, not many, just a few, because there's 89 colors, I believe. So my goal on that for 2026 is to get one page finished. And I'm thinking that a lot of people are going to do that. So I don't know when they're going to show it, what it is. I have no idea. I don't even know how many people. Like, they've got 4 gifts, I guess. There's 4 designs. The first 2 and it goes with how many people that there are. And it's the first 2 I don't like. I don't care for. I'll never do them. Nothing. Gosh. That's probably somebody on a dirt bike or something. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's funny that there was a few people that were interested in the house. But I had told Juliet before, I said, you need references. You need to know, what they're like to rent and that kind of stuff. So there was, I don't know, 2 or 3 people that were interested. And then she said, okay, I need the references. I need from, where you rent, your landlord, and also where you work. And Fox and Rabbit is having a free 2026. Them each month, maybe stitch along. Oh, that's good. Put the link there too. Or post it every month when it comes out or something. I usually wait until they're all together. I mean, it's a nice idea because then you can just work on one little part. Oh gosh. So, yeah, if anybody's got some free sales that are going on, because they're usually not too big and they're in parts. Like I'm sure Doreen Jones is going to do one. And I'm talking free ones, right? And I don't know who else. Anyone can follow along. It is posted on the website each month. Okay, thank you. But just put a link there anyways, Exie. Wasn't Fox and Rabbit called something else before? Because they're from Australia, right? I think. Oh, did anybody see that Just Keep Stitching? That Stephanie left her job at Keepsakes. Okay, that's fine. She left her job at Keepsakes last week. And she said that she's got something in the works. I don't know if it is that they are going to open a online store, if they are going to, I don't know, maybe they're going to work with Twin Peaks Primitives. No, she didn't, not yet. She said that she's still working, or they are working on the details. But she said that it's, she said it was mutual. I may wonder if it had something to do with her addiction. Maybe, I don't know, they didn't want, I don't know. This is just me talking about it, okay? I don't know. It's just me just wondering. You'll probably say something in her video tonight. Yeah, could be. Yeah. She did say that details were forthcoming. So, I don't know. It was a shocker. It was a real shocker. And she was having a hard time of it explaining. And the reason why isn't really any of our business. But, you know, you just kind of wonder, right? Now, someone's past like that, unless they've been a thief, embezzle, whatever it is, right? It shouldn't matter on the job. So if you've had a past addiction, you know, or you've had past issues, that should not restrict um, your work as long as you don't let it, right? But I mean, it's really not up to us to. I'm not judging her at all, at all, at all, at all. I know she had a cocaine addiction and heroin, and I commend her for taking control over that now. I think that's good. So it's, you know, people have all kinds of reasons why they do things. I'm so thankful that in my life I didn't resort to that. It has nothing to do with her personal health. She has another path she's going to let us know about. Absolutely, yes. Yeah. And as she said, when one door closes, another one opens. And I am all for that. I'm all for that. I think that's wonderful. I just can't wait to find out what she's got. Maybe she's going to go into designing charts. Maybe that's what she's going to do. That she's got ideas and she's going to take the bull by the horns and work with it. It was just a shocker. It was just a shocker. I thought she was going to say something about herself or about her, Pam or, you know, whatever. I thought she was going to say something like that. But she did say it has nothing to do with my health. And that's a good thing. So, you know, I hope whatever door or window that is now open for her, that it works out well. So, but I don't know if they do designing. Maybe they do. Maybe they do design some stuff. I don't know. They've never mentioned it that I can recall. I mean, they could have, and this brain forgot. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. No, I do not. But find out when we find out, right? I'm just glad that she's doing something else. You know, that it takes a lot to go out on your own. I know that. If it is, if that's what they're doing. I don't know. Maybe she's going to write a book about a lady trucker. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what's going to. So, next Sunday, there will be a live from 11 to 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But otherwise, I will be on tomorrow, as far as I know, God willing, of course. Oh, I watched Jen the Caffeinated Crafter. I'm glad she's back to Fridays. I don't know if it's going to be permanent, but I'm glad she's back to Fridays. So, anyway, oh my gosh. Just a minute here. I'm going to show you that. So see here, I worked around this window frame, around this door frame in here. So now I'm just going to finish working in this window. And then, I don't know, it might come up here or I might just keep going here. I don't know. And there's a wreath here on this door, and I have a very small wreath that I might attach here. But see, there's one over here and one over on this house too. See right there? So I might have to try and find something else for that. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking this one here, it would be nice to put the wreath on there. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I have no idea how many stitches I did today. It looks like a lot. I am pleased with this. I am so pleased with this. And this is a 14 count. Now, I know I would give away this chart, but you can't read it. You can't read it. It's no. And I know that all this, which is up here, not along the rooftop, but all that up here, I'm not doing it. I'm not stitching it. I just have to make sure that I get where the snow is, and here and here and that. So, and I'm going to use A12 for that. So, anyways, peeps, I guess that's it. Oh my gosh, it's already been 2.5 hours. Hard to believe, huh? I want to thank you all for joining me today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Absolutely. And congratulations to Betty Perkin for winning this. Please send me an email with your mailing address and I can get it out to you. So, be interesting to find out who you are. I haven't seen you on here. You know, you may have when you first started, but not now. Anyways, everybody, I guess I'll let you go. And boy, my glasses are crooked. Oof. And I will see you on tomorrow's video. Toodaloodles, everybody!